Alright guys, so good morning. Today we're going to be doing a little acrylic practice. Just practicing on how to use acrylic, how to work with it, different ombres and things like that. So today we're just going to be doing the basics, teaching everybody how to prep the natural nail, apply a tip, and apply acrylic. First we're going to make sure that you have a dehydrator and you also have a primer. You have your nail tip, you have your nail glue, acrylic monomer, and your nail files. Okay, so let's get started. So first you're gonna buff the natural nail. If it was a real person, you would clip, shape, and file. So we can practice that as well. So get your nail clipper, and you would clip the excess nail if it's too long. And you would file it down, rough it up a little bit. Then you would get your nail glue, apply a little bit of glue to the inside of the nail, like this. And there's a method that's called stop, rock, and hold. So you would stop, rock, and hold. And it should glue straight on, right onto the nail. With the practice finger, sometimes you may need a little extra glue, so put as much glue as you possibly need. And you glue that sucker on. And put some more glue on there and make sure it's really stuck on there because these practice fingers, they're crazy sometimes. Sorry about the background noise, I'm at work, but you guys will still be able to practice with me. Alright, so get your nail clipper and cut side, cut the other side, and then you're going to just rock it off. You can hold this top part down to make sure that it stays on the nail and doesn't pop off while you're filing because it's very sensitive. These nails will pop off really quick on the practice finger. But if you're using something else, then you'll be fine. Like another hand or anything. Whatever shape you want. I'm going to go with rectangle shape. Make sure you get under. And both sides. Round off the edges a little bit. Okay. And that's your nail. At this point, if you have a drill, you can go over the top of this with the drill. If not, it's not necessary. Scratch up the nail. And it doesn't really matter on the grit that you use for this because, you're working on a tip. If you're working on extra human, probably 180. Now for the acrylic application. So get your acrylic brush, get your monomer, and the powders that you're going to be using. I think I'm going to use this red. Not sure yet. No, let's try it. Let's try the green. My first time using this green. So, alright. So that's nice and close and personal. And you want to get a paper towel as well to wipe the excess acrylic off of your brush. But you can just grab one paper towel, fold it in half, and then use it. Alright you guys, so you got your acrylic brush, you got your finger, you got your monomer, regular monomer, and your color monomer. So you're going to get your dehydrator. You can use this nail prep or you can use any dehydrator that you have. This is a primer, so we're just going to use the primer. Going to go on the natural nail. And that is going to prep the nail for the acrylic so it stays. This is also another type of primer, Bondex that you can get from your local beauty supply store. You don't need both, but you can use both if it makes you feel better, so you feel like the nail's going to stay a little bit longer, blah blah blah. Alright, so you're going to dip that brush in the monomer, wipe the excess off a little. You're going to dip your brush. This brush is a little messed up right here, but that's okay. You're going to dip your brush in the acrylic on this angle, pull, let the monomer absorb all the powder, and we're going to apply it right on. Not so close to the cuticle because we're going to fill that in later. You're going to hit those sides, make sure those sides aren't draining, remove the excess monomer. See how those sides are draining already? Woo! This green ain't no joke. But now we know. See how it's messing up our finger already? But we could file that off. Orange wood stick. This side. You can't always control. But it's all about how much monomer you use and how much acrylic you use. The belly to pat down the acrylic. Make sure you're consistently wiping your brush for the bottom, because you see how it's no acrylic right there. You're going to turn your brush backwards and tap, 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 and pull up. And it's okay if that excess drops off, let it drop. Use the belly, tap those sides. Use the belly, cut that bottom off, and pull back. I'm just going to fill in anything that you may see. We want to make sure the apex is very, make sure that apex is strong. If you guys don't know what the apex is, it's the stress point of the nail. E-file 101. Unfortunately, we did get a lot of green all over the finger because the green is very messy. It stains a lot, but that is okay because we can just file that off because it's a fake finger. But on a natural human, you know, you would make sure that you control that green very good. Now I have a sanding bit. This is one of the more coarse bits. Different bits. This one is not as abrasive. An 80 grit file for the smoothing and shining, as well as a buffer. And you can also use a little bit more abrasive file. Clean up the sides. Don't, OD on it. Wherever you're going to place your rows is where you want the most product to be. And then fill in around sides. Okay, so I think I'm going to place my rows kind of up towards the top. So I'm going to push all that product to the top. And drag the rest down. And take off the excess. Grab your rows. pop it on there. Like that is cute. It's by itself. Don't even need no damn stones. But of course we gotta bling our girl out. Should I corner it or should I just put it in the middle? Decisions. Corner. I like the corner too. For all my folks that said corner. For all my folks who chose corner, I like the corner too. I know some of y'all chose corner. Some of y'all chose middle. But I'm feeling the corner. I think. Have any more green ones? Let's see. Add 2 little silvers up there. So sorry guys. I'm all over the place. See another little baby green back there. When it comes to stone placing, you can place stones wherever the hell you want to place them. Stones are cute regardless. It looks so nice and beautiful. Look how pretty.